So, I got cut off, which wasn't very handy. Not really sure what happened there, to be perfectly honest. But there you go. So I suppose the only thing we can really do is try again. Right.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay?
Well, at least we got a good solid 6 minutes. And we're back. Right. Try that again.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Two sides to every story.
Stop moving. Officer, you need help?
Stop moving. That's charming. That's charming. Just ripped his neck out.
Freeze!
Carlos says hi! Hello. How are you? Hope you're well. What? How was he there? What the hell happened there? I'm so confused. Yes, I'm very well, thank you, Cara. How was your Christmas film? That's what I want to know. Talk to us about the Christmas film that you were watching. These are the important things we need to know.
Attention, all citizens.
Attention, all citizens. Run!
This is out of control.
Shit. It wasn't even on, it was just the trailer. Ha 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 ha. Oh, sake. What is that about? Oh, God.
There it is. The station.
That's not just very handy. To be fair, it's only October. Shouldn't be watching Christmas films yet. Should be illegal. Oh, he nearly got me. He nearly got me. Telling ya, shouldn't be watching Christmas films in October. It's not on. Shocking. Right. Well, we'll try this.
Jesus.
Mum says hi. I say hi back.
Open up! Open this goddamn door! I'll get you out!
Right, he's very dead. We can skip on now. Come on in. Thank you. So, this is kind of where it went Pete Tong last time, like as in the whole thing just shut down on me. So let's hope it doesn't do that this time. But there you go. Are we making it past? Yeah, I think we're doing better. Yeah, we're okay. We are okay.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
It's okay, Leon. You'll be fine. We'll make it through together, I promise.
Arrest
Touchdown and RPD in 10 minutes. Rah! Just calm yourself there, pal. Calm down. Cheery bye, cheery bye. Should be him dead up here. Yeah, boy. Jesus, I took his arm off. Beautiful. I'll give us our key, which we need. What in the hell was that?
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
I'll be right there. Where's this? It's good. Got rid of the pair of them in one shot. And we're off to the other side. How long will I slide? You separate us. I have no idea what that's about. But there you go. It's a lovely wee sing song for you. Alright. Good enough. Let's see if I can get this skip. Yeah, boy. If you time your rocket well enough, you can skip the dialogue, which, you know, the fact that we're going fast makes sense. But there you go. I never normally get the dialogue skips, to be fair. I usually end up making a complete hash of it. Have to open that. There we go. Turn the lights back on. Baby, turn the lights on. Oh, hi guys. Oh, hi guys. Right, retrace our steps a little bit. Hopefully get past this zombie. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that guy around the corner. Kind of hoping this guy's at the corner so that I take that. Wow. Oh, that's okay, he's all there. All good. Which means we can get rid of that now, I believe. Which is good. Inventory management. Yeah, I was going to say sometimes he's in, sometimes he's not, so that's the result. Ah, oh, come on, I thought I was far away enough there. Stagger myself because I'm too close. Shocking. Was that the Stalker guy music? No, it's actually the it's the music from the original soundtrack of the original game, like back in 1998. You can change it. I quite like the original music. Yeah, we've not quite got to the Stalker guy, as you eloquently put it. We're not there yet. We will be soon though, to be fair. We just need to get some puzzles done. Nope, that's it. Who is that? The Stalker guy music, love it. That should take care of the other guy around the corner. Certainly did. Pick up the pouch. Make sure the door doesn't close on us. It definitely didn't close on us, thank God for that. Right. Where are you? Lemon. And snake. 2 out of 3. I'll need to take the stagger here of space. Oh no, nice. Managed to avoid it. Result. One more medallion and then we're done with RPD 1. Yay. And that's the last one. We can get ourselves out of here. One, two, and 3. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll get rid of this key because we don't need it. And we're off. We're off. Next part. So, boss coming up just soon, which is the first of multiple times you have to face this boss. Just to keep you on your toes. All fun and games though. Come on, Leon. And that is all she wrote. That's how quickly that gets done, by the way. Aim it at the wall so as to avoid any of the sort of splash damage so it doesn't stagger Leon back, because then you're already wasting time. Just takes a little bit longer. And we don't need things to take longer. This is a speed run, damn it. Probably just pick up this pouch just because. Don't overly need it, truth be told, but there you go. Right. Now we've got the jail and RPD2 coming up after Ada saves us and runs away from us.
I'm not done talking to you.
I think she's done with you, Leon, pal. Had enough of your jazz. Hi, Ben. Bye, Ben. And we're off. So now we need to head back up into the RPD again for shits and giggles. Try and do this as optimised as possible. For me, by the way, my level of gaming. Ah, caught by the stagger, killed all the dogs though. Round the corner. Dum, dum, dum. Right. Pick up the first. The idea of this section is to get 2 of these that I've just picked up, so obviously that's 1. The other one being at the 3rd floor of the RPD, which we're way to go and find our way up now. Up to now. Oh no. 1, 3, 4. No? 1, 2, 4. Oh, this is not good. I've totally forgotten how to do the puzzle. It was 3 and 4. I think there's another one of those you do later in the game that I think I'm gonna assume that the puzzle to that is 1, 2, 4. But we will see. So kinda don't mind taking the staggers here, because if you get caught by a dog, it's an absolute nightmare. Because they can jump you and stick you on the ground, and you know, tends to be a bit of a pain in the arse. So we're back up to RPD again. Try and find our next puzzle piece. And unfortunately, we pick up a stalker along the way. Yay. Oh, the save room music's so good. Love RE2 save room music. You in there, so we'll just deal with it. And our guy that got chopped in half earlier on. Kiblawi. Right. This should be the last time we need this as well. It's the last door open, basically. Oh, sorry, the last door that needs the crack to be open. So I'll get rid of him, and we'll just I need to pick up a few items in the next few rooms. So I also need to use them, so I need to know that they're at the close to the top of the inventory. Cog, which we'll use shortly. We need to go and pick up another key. But first of all, Leon's silly and can't use ladders. So we've fallen. Inventory. I think we discovered this last night actually. The word is inventory. And it's you that says it wrong. Not me. So yep. Absolutely is. Oh my god, did I actually pull the lever down there? Oh, please tell me I did, because that's absolute carnage if I didn't. Well, thank God for that. Right, we're all good, and now it's time to pick up our everybody's favourite stalker, Mr. X.
Jesus Christ!
Who always falls to a knee with a rocket, and that gives you a chance to move on. So the key we picked up, the club key, is the bit we need for the next room, as we need it to give us another item to get up to the subfloor. Ah, I forgot that. I forgot about him. So this tool, tool. So we need to be careful here as this guy is standing there. Now the bit you have to be careful here is Mr. X usually catches up with you. Roughly about here, dependent on where he's gotten to. So you kind of just need to keep an eye out for him. But strange that we've not found. See, there he is there. See, when you. That was a bit silly. When you do find him, you're probably just as well slowing him down. Because he will ruin your day. Especially at this bit, because you need a bit of peace and quiet to move these shelves. But I think we'll be alright. 1, 2, 3. I think we're okay. Yeah, plenty of time. Careful here, there's 2 guys. That thing that should take care of both of them. And yeah, here we go. That's what we need this for. Back. The club key now is like useless to you, so don't let it take up one of your top slots. That's the item there we're after. Swap the gears over. Back downstairs. Put him in there.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Leon doesn't want to write a report, but that gives us the second bit that we need. Again, now we're not really sure on where Mr. X is, so you kind of have to be wary, but it doesn't look like he's going to bother us. So now we need to head all the way back down to the jail. There are 2 in here, but you tend to get away with just taking one out and heading straight through. Just follow the corridor that we opened with the jack. All the way back round. Just hope Mr. X doesn't appear in one of the hallways. Yeah, a lot of backtracking at this point, but it is what it is. When you get used to the route, it kind of becomes pretty self-explanatory, this section, to be honest. The key bit coming up here is the parking lot, because the parking lot, geez, how American do I say? The car park, because there are dogs. So I tend to shoot here to get rid of that one at the end there, and Jesus, by that time you've already got one. See, he just about caught us in that animation where he jumps on your face and puts you on the ground and tries to chew your face off, so yeah, got a bit lucky there, to be fair. So now we've just got a little puzzle to solve here, which is relatively simple once we open the packets. That's wrong. There. Idea is to get both PowerPoints on the left there across to the one on the right. To open the gate so we can get the parking permit. Which is what we need. Little section here where everybody gets let out of their cells, but is grotesquely easy with the rocket launcher. 3 should do it. Mr. X comes round the corner, but he's made to sit on his arse. And yeah, just carry on. And that is RPD2 done. Sure. Now we're with Ada, the mysterious Ada Wong, who is absolutely, no doubt, trouble and gonna lead us down a merry path. But we're gonna follow anyway.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
Ben didn't come
More
through.
info on the people
Sake, Ben.
responsible for this mess.
Again, you can skip a heap of dialogue and it just it gets her on her way to the door here because she unlocks it for you. She picks the lock. Just speeds things up a little bit. We'll go and meet the fantastic Mr. Kendo. Don't move. So now we're out the back and we're going to head down to the
There are pharmaceutical
sewers.
companies secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
Sure does, Leon. So Ada gives us the kind of lowdown here on who we're after, why we're after
That's why I'm
them.
looking for Annette Frick. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing. This is how we get to it.
Based on what you've said, the sewer
So it
seems
seems
fitting.
fitting. Du-du-du.
Gee, thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here. Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America.
Umbrella's control right from the city.
Jesus!
Woofed.
That an earthquake?
Look at that boy. Big boy.
What the hell?
Yeah, so Ada kind of gives us the laydown of the events of the game. We're trying to head to Umbrella's secret base, which apparently is the entrance to that is in the sewers
Again?
for some inexplicable reason. So
No chance.
we're now about
You're
to
stuck
get
with me
attacked
in the
by a mammoth mutated alligator. This one's nice and easy. You just hold left, let him munch.
Holy shit!
Hold right to go to the other side. Does like a double, and then you just go back across. That's simple. Leon straightens himself out. And then the idea is you just shoot the pipe. And that kind of gets rid of the big alligator.
Chew on that.
If you are ever short of ammo when you're down here, by the way, there is a grenade there that, you know, if you throw, does the same. Has the same effect. So now we're just waiting for Ada.
Leon, up here.
Again,
What the hell was?
skip
Just
the
get up here.
dialogue, so she puts the ladder down and we're off. And for some reason she
Can't
doesn't
say I
let you
didn't
past.
warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Ada. I appreciate it. Come on.
So let me get this.
Again, just skip the dialogue because it's not relevant if you're trying to speedrun the game. You don't really care about the story. We're off. And then we've got a section that I am absolutely horrendous at coming up, which is Ada's section. You take control of Ada.
You can run, Annette,
For
but you can't hide.
about 5 minutes, approximately,
It's secret weapon time.
give or take. And the idea is you overheat the circuits with this little EMF thing that she's got going on. So the first one's pretty straightforward. The panel's right in front of you and then you can blow it up. The second one you can actually get from here. Turn round the corner and overwork the fan. What you do need to do is flip this switch down here because that opens the door at the other end. Green light now. And this guy gets up as soon as you come out. So now there are a handful of zombies down here, so there are multiple ways to deal with it, but I tend to run past this guy and follow it round. The next one is right here. So if you can stun him, you can get past him pretty quickly, which basically only leaves you this guy in the corner. Which again, if you can stun him, you get past him pretty quickly as well. The only issue is the guy you left upstairs is making his way down, but yeah, sometimes he catches up, but again, a quick stun and you're away.
Got you.
Change back to your EMF, because you've got a bit of jiggery pokery to do here.
Keep you back.
Way to chill in bed watching Netflix. Cool. See you later, Carrot. Have fun. Open the door. Reset him. That allows you to do this fan at the back here. There you go. Right. That section can be absolutely disastrous, especially if you're me. You know, you can get bit a handful of times and caught in a position you don't want to. But I mean, as far as it goes, that was relatively clean for me. So now, incinerator. For some reason, the item we need is at the very bottom of an incinerator because, you know, the plot.
Bravo.
So we're now locked in here.
They'll never get your filthy hands on the G. I'm not the only one after it. I realize that.
So there is a method to this. Well, there's a routine. So this one here allows you to do the first one at the top. Then the one beside it allows you to do the far away one. The one over in the middle here allows you to do the middle one. Okay. Edge your way towards the end to save a bit of time. You're off. You are off.
Clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. And that is the Ada section done. I usually make a hell of a lot more of a hash of it than that, to be honest. We actually
Ada, where are you?
we got pretty lucky there, if I'm honest. Back in control Leon, and then we've got the proper sewer section now to deal with, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. There we go.
That's a pleasant smell.
Hold to the right there is the left's a dead end, so you're not going to get very far there. Up the loop. And there is a guy around this corner. Also a guy on that pipe. Somehow manage to get at the both of them, then you're winning. Take that guy out for later, it will make a difference. And then the guy out. Nice and straightforward. Back on yourself and down the slide, the shite slide. Woo!
Shit.
Yep. Very much so. So, you see the mound, it's an actual adult G it's called. You want rid of that because they really have the potential to fuck your day up. Follow up. Subway. Cable car.
Interesting.
It's not a subway. Right.
Where'd she go?
Corner is the next section, so follow it down. Gives you a little cutscene, lets you know what happened to Ada. Now we have to go and rescue her. Silly Ada. Give her that key. Definitely don't need that. So we need like a handle thing here. It's just here to proceed. Oh, that's good positioning from the edge. Because there are a couple more down there, and that's allowed us to take them all out, except that guy, obviously. Follow it to the right, that'll give you plenty of time to open that. But you can go two ways at this point. You can go the way I'm going, or over there. But I always find this way quicker. I'm pretty sure if you evened it out, it wouldn't make that much of a difference. Now you probably want just to get rid of this guy even though you're staggered, because he'll cause you grief on the way back down. Up the lift. We'll pick the pouch up, we do not really need it. See, this is where it's handy if you take this guy out in the corner here, because sometimes he can cause you severe difficulties at that point now. Back down. Just where you're taking this guy out to start with, it saves you having to fight with him now when he's blocking your way. Nice easy path. Now we'll go the other side. And to be fair, this is the room where runs go to die. So try and avoid that happening. We'll be a little bit more cautious than what we normally are. We'd like a complete run in one section. Down here. There you go, Leon.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
Sure is. So you'll notice there's one just there again, so same as before. Rid of it, and then you want to shoot for that section there. That goes through that guy. If one comes out of the pipe, I tend to go past. Let him do the bit he needs to do. Yeah, that was alright to be fair. Right. Oh no. Oh, what you did. Right. So now we've got to get 2 more plugs out of this section by sort of solving a puzzle. It's not too hard, just put the right pieces in the right bit and you're away. So Queen goes in there, which lets us go up the stairs and pick up the King. You don't need to worry about that, guys, because once you've picked the King up, you can come down and take that out, which locks him into that section. And then it's just a case of finding your way out. So you need the Queen to open that one, King to open this one, and then you can kind of take the long way around, pick them back up. And that's you. So now we've got all the plugs, we can open the door, which will lead us to Ada. And on to the next section. So a little bit of backtracking. I think there's only one monster left in this room, which only triggers at a certain point toward the end. So we'll go and do that. Oh. Again, one rocket's one enough for these guys. Oh, let's pass. I do enjoy that line of dialogue, how he asks what the hell is that after he's killed like 5 of them. So yeah, back up the stairs to the control room where we were before. We'll bank the couple of items that we don't need and won't need for the rest of the run, the key and the handle, and then we'll solve the chess piece puzzle. So the handle can go and that can go. Now, so the solution is King, which is this one, Queen, and the pawn's in the right position, and then it is Bishop, which is that one, and then you need to take the knight out and put the rook in, and then the knight in, and that should be it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, good.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
I sometimes pick this green herb up just because you're running over it and you're about to have a boss fight. It's just handy to have. Not necessary always. I have a funny feeling this might be 1, 2, 4. There we get trapped in this one on the way back. So not do what I just did. Try and shoot a rocket up. That brings him down here, he starts battering the door. What you can do is just run by.
It's still alive?
do need to be careful here because he sometimes does catch you there. Just put him on his arse, press the button, and wait for him to come round. Don't let him move. I think unassisted,
Now I got you.
you need to put him on the ground twice in order to get the container round. And if you hit him once unassisted, I think it's enough. But I think you need to do it any other difficulties. You need to hit him twice with the container.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
I think. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure that's the difference in that fight on the difficulty levels. Good. So we've got Ada back. And now we're heading on down to Nest.
That wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway.
Borrowed it. So now the cable car we've seen earlier, that's where we're heading for. And that'll take us down to the last section of the game. Which is good. Right, kinda want to get in there before her. Push the button, pull the handle, whatever you want to call it. Again, there's 2 lines of dialogue there that if you skip it then just fades to black and you're away. We respond there. Just say we can't even use the herb. I don't think we've taken any damage, have we? Yeah, potentially not. We'll let the doors open, we'll move that in there, and we'll move him across, because that's the most important item that we need for this section.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Do not listen to the safety announcement.
For your safety,
Edge forward.
stand clear until the doors are fully open.
So there's 3 sections in the nest. First one, you want to shoot a rocket at that door because there's an armoured zombie behind it. Just makes your life a lot easier when you come down the other side of the door. Because he should be in smithereens somewhere, yep. And there's our next wristband, which allows us then to open this door and proceed on to the next part. So 1 of 3 bits done down here. Which is good.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
So we're down here because we're looking for a sample of a virus. Leon, being the rookie cop, he's investigating the use of this virus. Just, you know, trying to be the hero. Let's be honest, he is the hero. Let's not kid anybody. So East area first, because we've got the level 2 band, which is this is the only bit we can enter. A couple of puzzles and bits and bobs to do in this section. So, yikes! So there's our wristband. Now, these enemies here that are hanging, got to take them out and make sure that they burn, because they just come back. So a direct shot with the rocket tends to do the job. Now it is 3, 1, 2, 3 for one of them. If you treat it as like a keypad, 2048 I believe is the other one. Oh Jesus, 2047. 2047. Oh no, 2067. I knew it was something like that. So 3123 and 2067. So now we've got to create a solution in order to kill this plant, which will free up the wristband that we're looking for. Oh, we will go and do that right now. So there are a couple of enemies in this room. The only one that bothers you is that one at the bottom. The direct rocket should take him out. Now we need to mix the solution.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Pretty self-explanatory puzzle, just you need to get enough liquid in one of the tubes to get to that red line, and then it'll allow you to move on. Make sure that guy's burnt to a crisp, which is good because he is. Just so he doesn't bother us when we're coming back up. Down here, and then there's two liquors that appear here. So one appears on the floor once you trigger it, and then the other one comes through that vent on the roof. As long as you get plenty splash damage with both, you'll kill them both pretty easily. Wary of that guy there. Try and avoid the stagger. Let that guy hit the deck. So you're in this room. There's a zombie across there, so that's just to keep it busy. Pick up this thing, and then you're back down. All the way back down the stairs. Oh, where are you gone? Right. The device that we just picked up allows us to get power into this section, which will allow us to get into the next bit. So this puzzle's a bit fiddly, but it is what it is. So Murph is what you're looking for. You just need to kind of line the signal lines up. See, we have power. Which means we can go and cool the solution that we made.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Who left the freezer open?
Ah, Leon, you silly Billy. So, put the solution in and this will cool it, which will allow us to then use it upstairs.
Cooling complete.
That'll be us nearly done with this section. Now, if you're lucky, you get past here, and they're all hugged in the corner. Beautiful. Obviously, sometimes they need taken out or avoided, or just whatever you need to do to get past them. They're single zombies, so relatively straightforward. But having them all hugged in that corner was rather helpful. So, control room. Use the solution. Bum, bum, bum.
That did the trick.
And then we can go and pick up our reward. Now, there are a couple of these guys that you want to take out. One there, and one's just across there.
And you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
And when you pick your wristband up, our stalker's back. Pretty easy though, it takes a little bit of time, so it gives you time to get back before he jumps across.
Shit! Him again?
And then because you've taken out these two guys in here, there's nothing to stop you. And obviously you're quicker than him, so makes it a nice easy escape for you. So that's the second section of down here done. We'll move on to the third, which is the west area. Now we've got level 3 band.
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
And yeah, we're nearing the end of the game. So one more of the power puzzles, the wave thing, signal modulator, apologies. So OSS, this one is a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest. But a bit of fiddling you get there in the end. We could probably bank this because we don't need it anymore. And yeah, we can move on. Straight through, lovely bits and bobs in those tubes there, and that has us got the sample of the G-virus that we're looking
back to
for.
Ada.
So we can head back now.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility
But it'll not be that simple. We all know it won't be that simple. We get caught by the big guy. Kinda want to walk back as you're shooting here to avoid picking up any staggers, and then just 4 or 5 rockets unassisted, and then that's you, you're away.
target has been neutralized.
Nice and easy.
Quarantine.
Annette's in a bit of bother, but that's her problem. And we'll head back to the central elevator.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Good old Resident Evil with its self-destruct
Evacuate immediately to the bottom level train.
sequence initiated. Wouldn't be a Resident Evil game without it. So there's Ada. If you know what happens to Ada, you know what happens to Ada. If not, she falls down the gap and dies. Just so I didn't mean to spoil that for you. So we take a ride in the world's longest elevator. Just phenomenal how long this elevator actually takes. Yeah, so we've literally got this section here which leads to the final boss, and then that's pretty much us. Yeah. So I'll say now, my personal best for running this category is 56.23. So I'm not expecting to be anywhere near that because we've been quite chilled when we're doing this, and you know, I've been explaining what's involved in that. It's just been pretty casual, so we'll honestly wait and see. That guy you get past, it's always good to take the second one out. And this does. You don't have to worry about direct hits, even splash damage knocks them over, and it's okay for just running past. Down and along. Stairs to meet our stalker again. And again. Sometimes he doesn't take the damage. And that happens. Walks through it. So get him down to his knee. And then just follow the path through. That zombie's there, but he's got no arms, so don't panic too much. You're forced into a video cutscene here, which takes you through, and this literally is the final boss, guys. And on this category, the final boss is a bit of a joke because, well, you'll see. So I'll show you him, right? I'll show you him. Right, look at him. And then done. Done. Forget about it. Now wait until this door opens. There's 3 zombies. Just hit the exit sign and you're safe enough. And that's it. Finished. Genuinely, that is it. So 58.29. It's not bad. Not bad. Considering we made a couple of mistakes and we weren't overly going for it. I'll accept that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've got any advice for me, I'm always looking for advice. Feel free to chuck it in the comments down below. And yeah, aside from that, speak to you all soon. Bye.